Well, 7:25, and I'm backed into a dock to pick up a load of steel. And I'm not exactly sure how this is going to look, because it's it looks like a very short segments that I'm going to be carrying, like a small portion of my deck, but it's supposed to be 47,000 pounds, so we'll see what this looks like when I get done. And I'm at one of those places where I can't secure a tarp unless I'm in a safe zone, in a fall arrest area. But I don't know how well it necessarily arrests my fall. We'll see. Maybe it's handcuffs. Just a quick update. I'm at the Canute rest stop off of I-80. I am in Indiana. Gonna go get me some Dairy Queen. So I need to celebrate that I'm taking a break. It's probably, well, it's 1:07 in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. Still during my rest break here, 30 minutes. I'm like quadruple tarped on this, and let me show you why. Because the tarp underneath here, when I start from here and go to the front, there's this much space uncovered on the product. So I had to run the second tarp over the top of this. And underneath this, I got two canvas tarps. It's like a flat 3-inch flat bar. It's probably a 1/2 to quarter to a 1/2 thick stacks of it. And I thought it was going to be openly spaced stacks where I have to wrap chains, but they actually stacked it in bundles that are blocked spacing, so I didn't have to do that. But they did something kind of weird. They stacked these 6 stacks on the bottom, and then they got this little tiny stack right there on the top, so it kind of threw off the way I did this. So I used chains still, and it's 44,000 pounds. I used 6 chains over this product, and I didn't want to use strapping because the sharp, you know, with the edges on the metal, it makes me worry about chafing and also cutting through straps. So I use chains. I try to use chains on all metal products, as I think they request all Maverick drivers do. So that's what I did. And I've got 6 chains for the 44,000 pounds, which covers the securement value requirement. And you can see the pretty pattern I created with my bungees. And so yeah, that's about it. It's very secure. And actually this chain right here is for my bulkhead. I put a bulkhead on this because when they put stacks of stuff on like this that I can't really, I guess, wrap with chains. I don't know, any type of steel product that isn't a coil. Even with coils, shotgun coils, I put, you know, a block and chain in front of to help prevent forward movement if that emergency situation were to arise. My vehicle is dirty because it's winter, and I just washed it like 4 days ago, so unfortunately it's going to be dirty for a while. Let me do this while looking through my camera. It's always a feat of accomplishment. This is what I've got left to do, and I started no, I'll put the X. That's where I started this morning, where that X is in Iowa. Picked up there. I'm sorry, that's a little high. It's about right there. So that's what I've driven. You know, I picked up my load at 7 a.m., secured, tarp, and that took a little over an hour and a half to get the product. Secure it, tarp it, get my paperwork. And so that's where I'm at right now. And that's where I've got to go, and that is Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I've got 6.5 hours left on my clock. And it's 9 hours and 46 minutes to get there. So I'll have like three hours tomorrow, probably 3.5 hours, if not a little bit more tomorrow, which is not a big deal. It's not scheduled to deliver until tomorrow. And then I've got to hope and pray that I get a load that takes me back to here, or at least by here, because that's Thursday. So I'll be able to drive part of Thursday, hopefully heading back, and then deliver on Friday. There's always the chance that they'll give me a load that delivers Friday morning in Indiana somewhere, and then I'll pick up another load that takes me by St. Louis, which has happened before. I always try to get home on Fridays. That's my goal, and it's really not up to me. It's up to my load, the people that give us our loads, and so far I think they do a decent job. And I can only imagine on how the kind of stress that some may feel, some may not feel it anymore because they're used to it and they're good at their job. But trying to get 1,500 drivers, well, I'm going to sneeze. Normally I would stop the camera, but why would I want to do that? So, there's a good 1,000 drivers that are trying to get home for the weekend. So I think they do a pretty good job. Number 2! There's going to be a third one, so I'll better stop here because, 2 is all right, 3 is unprofessional. So, well, I guess I kind of miscalculated. I guess for the better. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I'm looking for a trash can right now because all responsible truck drivers that are out there should always throw their trash in a trash can. But anyway, here's what happened. At 6 o'clock Eastern time, because it's only 5:30 right now, Central time, I was thinking, okay, so I have a couple hours left on my clock. I'm like, okay, when I stop, I'll have only 4 hours tomorrow to get there. So get there around 10, 11 in the afternoon. Perfect. And then it hit me, wait a minute, tomorrow's the 16th, and I don't deliver until the 17th. So I stopped early. I've only got 6 hours to go to get there, and it's an open appointment time. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow, when the fleet managers are back working in the office, I'm going to call or send a message to mine. That's a aluminum ingot. That's pretty cool. I'm going to call mine. Not call. I said that already. I'm going to send a message on the Omnitracks because I like everything in writing. To see if I could deliver tomorrow. Because this could be okay. I don't want to throw trash in that side of you. So tomorrow I could potentially deliver on the 16th around noon, because I'm going to leave here at 6 in the morning Eastern time, which is 5 a.m. Central time, and start my day and proceed. And I should be there about noon, maybe a little bit after, but as long as there's no traffic, at the latest 1 o'clock. And I think, if I understand my load assignment correctly, they receive from 6:30 to 1:30. So, I mean, technically I would think that they would be able to unload me, but that's not always the case, and that's why I'm going to contact my company to see if it's a possibility to deliver tomorrow. There's another Maverick driver I passed, I don't know, about an hour ago, and he may be going to the same place as I am because his load looks like identical in shape. So, and he may be showing up there on the 17th too. I don't know. Excuse me, I apologize. The more I think about it, I kind of understand why they gave me technically 2 full days to complete this 800-mile load in case of traffic and bad weather and everything, but it's really only like less than a day and a half drive to do 826 miles, so I don't know, maybe they're playing it safe. I can't tell. There's a lot of trucks that are coming in here backwards, because that's where they all come in. This is a service area plaza. I'm gonna go inside and check it out. But they all come in from like right there and drive in, and they either use the pumps or they go park. And then there's a couple trucks that decide, hey, I think what happens is they've parked and possibly decided, you know what, I'm gonna get fuel. So that would require them to pull around like that. So this service plaza has a trucker's lounge and I think showers, trucker showers. So let's go in and see. No pets, so. Oh. Got a lounge. Free showers. I don't know if they're free. So it's just a service plaza. I'm talking quietly because I'm shy. Typically, you know, people probably look at me really weird, especially at this day and age. They might be leery of what I'm doing. Starbucks if you're into coffee. Panera Bread, Burger King. So this is what we've got going on. I'm going to decide where to eat today. That's the cool thing about Iowa. The service plazas here are pretty cool. Not to mention free Wi-Fi. But I probably won't utilize it. I'll probably just go out in my truck and watch movies and edit video, because that's all I do is stop, edit video, watch a movie, go to bed. Get up, repeat. Drive, film, edit video, watch a movie, go to sleep. And then hopefully Friday comes along, I can interrupt that cycle by going home. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm a little confused about this whole work assignment that I'm working right now, in the sense that they gave me plenty of time to accomplish it. So, yeah, I'm not really, yeah, I guess they're based on the delivery time of 06:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon. It's not like a full day of being able to just drive in whenever I want and deliver. So, I mean, I can understand them giving me 2 full days to make the delivery just in case of traffic. But I'm going to, like I said, call, not call. I'm never going to call. I only call when the Omnitrax doesn't work. But you know what I'm saying. I'm going to send a message on the Omnitrax, see what, hopefully I can just deliver this tomorrow and then have a full Thursday and Friday to work my way home. Well, the problem is if I deliver tomorrow, they'll give me a load that delivers in Indiana and I'll have to pick something up there to get home. It's total guesswork, so really it doesn't matter. I just hope I can deliver tomorrow. Later.